We got a phone call from actually my aunt, my mom's sister. She had some grandchildren that their parents were addicted to drugs and alcohol, and the children had been placed in and out of foster care. They were now 5.5 years old, and they needed a permanent home. And my aunt had talked to both of the parents, and they had agreed that if Rick and I were willing to adopt them, they would voluntarily relinquish their rights to us. So Rick and I prayed about it, and we really felt like this was something the Lord was asking us to do. And so we gathered up 12 of our family members, and we all flew to California to meet them for the first time. Bless their hearts, they probably were a little overwhelmed. Before we left that visit, James and Shannon looked at Rick and I and said, "Are you guys gonna adopt us?" And we said, "We sure are." After the process was done, we went to court in California, and the judge released them to us, and we brought them home. And the journey has not been easy, and those who have lived close to us all these years have walked it intimately with us and know that there have been times of extreme heartbreak, but also times of extreme joy, just like with any other life situation, any other family situation. Our kids are now 28 years old, our twins that we adopted when they were 6.5. We are grandparents, and it's an amazing story. We learned that they have other siblings. Some siblings, one on their mom's side and other siblings on their dad's side. And over time, some of their siblings have come into our family. Their oldest brother is 38 years old, and 4 years ago, he started coming to see us. He lives in California. Started coming just to see us in the summer for a week, and then we'd say, "Are you coming back for Thanksgiving? Are you coming back for Christmas?" And so for 4 years now, he's been coming back for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. And we told him that he's ours, he's our son. And we said, "You have a home here, and you have a family, and we are all together in this." And this past summer, their sister on their mom's side brought her husband and 5 children to visit us, and it went great, and we fell in love with them. We fell in love with the kids. We fell in love with her, and they came back for Thanksgiving this year, and they came back for Christmas this year. And Kenny, who is 38 now, gave us this amazing Christmas card this year for Christmas. And in it he wrote, "I have finally felt like I am a part of something, and I do have a family. Love, Kenny." And it just reminded me of Psalm 68, verse 6, which says, "God sets the lonely in families." And that is certainly what he has done in our family. And without adoption, this picture would consist of my husband and my mom and myself. So I'm eternally grateful for these moms who have chosen to give life. And I believe that the Lord has a plan to place each one of them in a family in His timing.